gather your family, go back to your wife May and sit with her. Sit with her and reconcile your family, because I still see a thick dark cloud ahead of you. The Lord wants to escape you, but if you care to listen, please seek the mercy of God. I'm going to stop it there, but may the mercy of God speak over you, and may the hand of God restore the joy of that family once more in Jesus' mighty name. But there are people surrounding you that don't wish you well. I'll keep it at that. Because somebody will say, oh, allow them to rest or allow them to mourn their mourning. Of course, I understand.
My people, una don't hear from the man of God. This not the same man of God when he say, he prophesied in the beginning of this year. He talk and say, may they pray for the Edoshe family. Say, especially you family. Say, if they see death, they hover around. And as this man talk am, they not take am to be anything. And at the end of the day, can't believe Chuku ikon RIP. Before they can bring out the revelation when the man say talk am. This the same man. Now he see prophesy give Davido, and Ifeanyi is still RIP. And when I don't hear the message again when this man drop. Relax, I go drop the full message. But I won't say, may we go deep down. May we really dey talk wetin dey happen. Because this one, it don't pass kaya matter. So many persons, they believe, say, you, they on the right senses. But then the question when I ask, if truly you, Edoshe, they on the right senses, how come you, they behave like this? To a woman, when we say they are two don't they, I understand, say, people can fall out of love and they will move ahead. But all these kind of insensitive posts after the loss of a child, oh my God, they really talk and say, nobody go truly feel mourn a pikin, just like the mama when born that pikin. Barely 2 months. When this boy say RIP, now you Edoshe, they do this type of thing. Child, my people, the heart of men, they say, is desperately wicked. And what the Bible talk? Bible talk say, our enemy, they are members of our household. Child, well, this lover, he don't come outside again, my people. And this time, so when he comes, so more. Now another story, now this lover don't bring come out. Recall say we drop one post this morning. When we say this lover, take go dig out, say the whole of Edoshe family, they don't talk, say make Judy Austin they go. He come put another one, say pray for May Edoshe. Also pray for you Edoshe too. What's doing him is no longer ordinary. That na one thing wey be say, this lover, he can't drop this afternoon. And another person wey they call Uche Maduagu, the brother to May Edoshe, he come write an open letter, give Edoshe. And one thing when I want make una recall, Edoshe na heavyweight name wey be say everybody know for the industry. They know the name to be a very well respected name, and they know them to be a very well Catholic Christian family. When we say they don't feel say they feel face this kind of temptation for that family. Now, Pet Edoshe never come out to can't do anything. The only thing when this man come out the first time can't do, now how he take compare his son to be King Solomon. And una know how netizen, the online in-law Commenters Association of Nigeria, they take drag this man this time. Right now, Uche Maduagu don't come outside. According to the open letter when he writes give Pet Edoshe, I read, Dear Sir Pet, your continuous silence on this matter is unbelievable, worrisome. Talk to your pikin. Never in history of Africa culture, especially the Igbo tradition, has something like this happen. That first Iyawo go dey mourn her pikin, and husband go dey post video of second Iyawo jubilating and thanking God for safe delivery of her pikin. Is this a joke or what? That na wetin Uche Maduagu come outside to come put. He say he really weep for me. And indeed, it is painful. And according to some of the online commenters, make I talk. One of them say, this matter go long, oh. Something is telling me that, don get one secret for Judy hand that she is using to get more at him. Who knows when Yul enter politics, maybe Judy don carry him go some level wey e no fit come out of. If not, wetin be this? You know why I first read this comment be say I put one video, I go drop am for the description box so that if you wan watch am, you can go on there and watch that video. I put am talk say Judy Austin, when you see, he quickly grab and pressure Yo to bring am come out say na him wife. Based on that time, politics just dey wan start. Yo get aspiration to become the president of Nigeria, and at that time Judy Austin come dey blackmail am say if you no bring me come out come tell people say na you be the father of this boy, I go destroy your political campaign. And if you no come outside now, I go let everybody know say see wetin dey happen for back. And Yul Edochie just on him own come outside when he never even buy form. They come tell people say make him begin declare wetin him get now. Him get wife, him get this. And people were willing to support, raise money for him to buy form as at that time. And I also let una know say that name, Her Excellency and His Excellency, come to light when we say Judy know say Yul wan come for election. That particular time, Judy just position herself as the first lady. Since that time, they begin to call each other Her Excellency and His Excellency. So this matter no be matter when start today. And una recall say I dey always use one word. I dey always let una know say this Judy Austin, May Edochie and Yul matter. Now one of the longest Nigeria film wey be say I don come across, and I don't know when this series it go come to an end. But guys, I really want urge una, make una put May Edochie for una prayer, because if this man fit come outside to come dey do all this one make people dey see, what then do you think May have been bearing in that house? Even if people fall apart, now so they say they treat them, then where was that friendship, that love they proclaim and shared in the first place? This matter no end there. But may we listen to everything when we say this man of God he don't talk, so that people when they close to Yul Edochie, they feel call him out for prayer. This na Gossip Headquarters. Thank you for staying tuned. If na the first time you dey come across this news channel, I beg make you hit the like button, subscribe, make you turn on the post notification, so that anytime when we drop gist like this, you go dey notified and you go be the first to watch. And to my returning subscribers, may God bless you. I appreciate every bit of your subscription to this channel. I really say may God bless you all. So my people, make una listen to wetin the man of God talk, so that we too we go dey wise for everything when we dey do. I go see you again for my next video. Bye.
I'm sorry to say this, but this will be the first time I'm coming on live section to want to speak about the young man, the actor Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie, all of you, if you follow me very carefully, you remember when I gave a prophecy early this year that the Lord spoke to me to speak to that young man. I was very specific when I told him that these were the words of God. And that will be the first time I was propelled by the Spirit of God to speak concerning actors. I don't do that. If you've been following me, you know I don't do that. The reason is because are best known to me. There are certain reasons to why I reserve talking about those people. But however, the Spirit of the Lord told me very expressly that you must send that word, because there is an agenda of God upon that man's life. And if he's going to be willing to listen again, if he's going to be willing to listen once again, the Lord is still telling him to come back to him. Yul Edochie, if you will listen, the Lord is telling you to come back to him. The steps you are taking now surrounding the issues happening concerning your late son is not the right step. The steps you are taking now, the Lord said I should speak to you, and I'm specifically speaking to you directly. Yul Edochie, the Lord loves you. The Lord has an agenda and a plan for your life. There is a plan for your life. I'm not supposed to say this, but it's an instruction of the Lord for me to do this. The Lord said I should speak to you. If He's going to listen, or whoever that cares to know Him, please send a message to you, Ledoche, once more. The Lord told me audibly that the steps you are taking now, the path you are treading now, surrounding this issue of your son, is not the right path you are taking. Please revert back to your Maker, the God over your life, and seek His face. Ask the Lord for mercy, because there is still something else coming. There is still something else ahead of you this year. There is still a tough time ahead of you this year. I won't talk more than this. I'm not saying call me. I'm not interested whether you call me or you don't call. I'm not interested. But all I'm asking you is that seek the face of God. Take your time and seek the face of God. And I've said this before in my last video. Gather your family. Go back to your wife May and sit with her. Sit with her and reconcile your family, because I still see a thick, dark cloud ahead of you. The Lord wants to escape you. But if you care to listen, please seek the mercy of God. I'm going to stop it there. But may the mercy of God speak over you. And may the hand of God restore the joy of that family once more in Jesus' mighty name. But there are people surrounding you that don't wish you well. I'll keep it at that. Because somebody will say, oh, allow them to rest or allow them to mourn their mourning. Of course, I understand. That's not the reason why I'm coming, but I have to speak the word of God to that young man. Me, for one, I love him so much. I really do love him. I have nothing against him, and that's the first time I'm speaking about him. But the Lord will help him and console the family in Jesus' mighty name. Now, quickly,